Hi, I'm Hanbit, and I'm a pastry chef from Korea. Hi everybody, it's Hanbit here. 안녕하세요, 조한빛입니다. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make an amazing Petit Gateau. It's a heart-shaped red berry Petit Gateau. Not only does it look absolutely amazing with the red color and the three-dimensional heart shape, but it's also strawberry flavor that everybody likes, so you're going to love this. Going through the structure, you're going to start with the Sable Base. On top of the Sable Base is the Almond Biscuit. You're going to make strawberry insert and place that inside the strawberry mousse. And finally, you will glaze the mousse with red mirror glaze. So, why don't we start right away? In terms of making the dough, it's identical to making a tart dough, so please refer to my previous video on how to make tart shells. So I've got my dough rolled out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this heart-shaped cookie cutter to cut them out, place them on the perforated mat, and because I want it nice and even and flat, I'm going to place another perforated mat on top and bake it. So essentially, I'm baking this dough between two perforated mats, and that's how you get that nice and even cookie base. Great, now I'm going to bake this in the preheated oven. Great, so this has been baked nicely, and let's take a look. It's flat and uniform so that it can act as a base for a Petit Gateau. You can place your mousse on top easily because it's even, and also it acts as the hard crunch layer at the bottom. Right, now I'm going to show you how to make the almond biscuit. So in terms of the ingredients, I've got whole eggs, almond powder, powdered sugar, and cake flour. And over here, I've got egg whites and sugar for the meringue. I'm going to add the powder ingredients into the whole eggs, and I'm going to whip it until the color turns light. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to whip the meringue with the egg whites and the sugar, and then fold that in. First, I'm going to add in the dry ingredients into the whole eggs and whip it. Right, the color has lightened up quite a bit, right? So now I'm going to whip the meringue and fold the meringue into this batter. Right, I've got nice stiff peaks, so I'm going to fold it in to the batter. Great, now I'm going to spread it onto my Silikomart. Now I'm going to bake it in the preheated oven. So this biscuit has been baked nicely. Look at that brown color, it's really nice. And it's actually really soft as well. And so I'm now going to use a cookie cutter to cut heart shapes out of it. I'm now going to show you how to make this strawberry confit. Here in the saucepan, I've got strawberry puree and frozen raspberries. The seeds from the frozen raspberries are going to give extra texture. Here I've got sugar and Pectin NH, and finally lemon juice. Pectin tends to lump easily, so mix it with sugar when you weigh it. Now I'm going to freeze this completely. And this red glaze is an essential component for this Petit Gateau because it just finishes off it nicely, it just looks amazing, and also it provides a protection. It's an outer layer, so it's very important that you follow the steps and get it right. Over here in the saucepan, I've got water, sugar, and glucose all together, and I'm going to raise the temperature to around kind of 103 to 105 degrees Celsius so that the sugar dissolves and everything gets mixed nicely. And over here, I've got sweet condensed milk and white couverture chocolate. Gelatin, I've prepared it in advance, And over here, I've got red food coloring. So first, I'm going to bring this to a boil. Great, so that's all done. I'm going to cover it with cling film and store it in the fridge and use it tomorrow. Great, so this is the first step of making a mousse, which is to whip the cream. And you want to whip the cream in advance, store it in the fridge, and use it later. Once everything else is ready, you want to fold in the whipped cream that you've stored in the fridge. Great, so now that's done and I'm going to store it in the fridge. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the Italian meringue for this mousse. And to make the Italian meringue, you need 3 ingredients. You need sugar and water to make the sugar syrup. And with that, you're going to pour it into the egg whites. So you just need to time it well. Once your sugar syrup reaches around 118 degrees or so, you want to pour it in to the whipped egg whites. So it does require a bit of practice and experience. But once you try it a few times, you'll get the hang of it. Now I'm going to set it aside and work on the rest. The next step is to add in the gelatin into the puree. This is a red berry mousse where strawberry is the main flavor. So I've got strawberry puree and a bit of raspberry puree here. And to mix in the gelatin, what I'm going to do is take a bit of that puree, add it into the gelatin, just put it in the microwave, melt it, and put this back in. That way it's going to be easy to incorporate the gelatin into the puree. Great, so I've melted the gelatin with a bit of the puree and now I'm going to pour this back in. So once the temperature of this falls down to around kind of 25 degrees or so, I'm going to add in the Italian meringue that we made earlier. Great, so I've incorporated the Italian meringue, and now I'm going to bring the whipped cream that I whipped in advance and fold that in. Great, look at that. That's perfect mousse texture. So now I'm going to pipe this in the mold. But now I'm going to freeze this completely. So I've placed these frozen mousses on top of the Sable Base, and now I'm going to give the finishing touch. Wow, you can really taste that strawberry flavor, but the strawberry flavor is stronger because I've used a bit of raspberries to accompany it. So how was it? It's strawberries, so it tastes absolutely amazing. It's got the strawberry jelly, it's got the strawberry mousse. I mean, you're just going to love it. So please give it a go, and I'll come back next time with another amazing recipe. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. For more YouTube videos, please click here. If you want to take a step further with your baking and pastry, then please visit my website on www.hanbitcho.com. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.